Hello, Professor. My name is Di Qiu, and my team member is Shunlin Liang. I'm very appreciate I can present our projects to you. Firstly, let me do the membership introduction. But unfortunately, my team member Shunlin Liang is on a planned flight to the China, so he can't record the introduction for himself. So I will tell him to record his introduction and upload the videos on the video links to the Blackboard later. So how do we develop our projects? Firstly, we just want to think about what kind of the web application we want to do. So we decide to develop web application which can let the traveler to share their notes and experience on the website and communicate with each other. And then we decide to analyze the user requirement and design the database. And I'm responsible for the web page programming for the JSP, and my team mates, the Shunlin Liang, responsible for the Java DAO and the servlet development. So let's start presentation. So our project is named on the road. It means that the traveler can record all their thinking and experience notes when we travel on the road. So when we think, why do we want to develop these web applications? Because like the Facebook is a communication network, everyone can share their notes on the network. So we want to, because we like the travel, we want to develop a specific web application just for the traveler to communicate with each other and give other travel suggestions where is a good place to visit. So for us, we use the typical MVC design pattern, the model, view, and the controller. The model represents the data on the database, and controller, it represents the DAO and the servlet, which can manipulate the models. And for the view, it represents the web page when the models on the database is changed, so the view is also changed and show to the users. For the technology stacks, on top level is the web page. We use the HTML, JSP, and the CSS, and the application server, the Tomcat, to let the web page and the database to communicate with each other. For the user case, we have two kinds of the user. One is administrator, only have one. Another is general users. The administrator have the superpower, can do all the operation, but for the general users, they can only do the only have limited powers. They can register the user, can edit the account, can post, edit, and delete the notes and the comment, and the person's can the general user can also like the location they visit and follow other persons. And for the administrators, they can also manage the locations and delete the users. So this is a class diagram for our database. The person, common, note, and the location is the specific entities. And the table follow, post, and like represent the relationship between the specific entity. For example, the people can post the note. The note related to the to one locations. Person can also post the comments. The comments related to the one node. Persons can follow other persons, and person can also like another location they visit. Okay, so let me show you how does our web page works. So this is the web page, the home page for our projects. Firstly, I want to log out and register a new users. For example, the Wendy. The password is 123 and choose the photo we like. For example, the Liang, and register. And see that this is the new users pages, home pages. But I don't want to show you our functionality use the Wendy. I want to show you with the administrator. So I log out and log in with the administrator. Signing. So firstly, for the administrator, we have the superpower to delete the other users. I don't want the Wendy user, so I delete it. Also, I can add another location. For example, the Yellowstone National Park, and the location state, the WY, and location country in the United States, and the description has a lot of hot spring, and choose the image we like. For example, this one. Open and add this location. Find that this location is added. Also, I can edit this location to change to another images. Edit, and the photos change. Also, I can add. Also, I can delete this location. So click the delete. So this location is gone, and search in the bar Yellowstone. Click. So location here detail. Oh, I don't delete it. So click again, delete it, and search Yellowstone. Searches. So nothing's here.